So today I wanted to talk about Christmas, my boy. A wonderful holiday, also traumatic in itself, you feel me? I don't know about you guys, but growing up, it was there was good Christmases and then there was Christmases that were like, why do we even celebrate Christmas, okay? Today I wanted to talk about when you realized that Santa Claus wasn't real, okay? And anybody who's watching this video, I want you to comment down below if you had this experience or if this was something that you just grew up knowing already. You just came out the womb and you were like, yeah, that's fake. That's fake. The Tooth Fairy, that's real as hell because I received money and the tooth is gone. You feel me? But I saw my dad putting gifts out there. That's just fake. A little bit of a backstory. So, like, the first 6-7 years of my life, my Christmases were lit as hell, boy. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, I'm not trying to flex on y'all or whatever. Do y'all remember when the Wii came out? You don't, because I'm old. But when the Wii came out, I remember getting that Christmas, and I was so hyped, my boy. I woke up that morning. It was actually, this is a very core memory of mine. The night before Christmas, Sweet Life on Deck had their finale. That's the first part of the core memory. They had the finale to the show, and me and my sisters were watching that. We were lit as hell. We were like, hey, yo, Christmas is tomorrow. The last episode of Sweet Life on Deck. It's lit. And I remember we watched that, we went to sleep, and then we woke up the next day at like 3 a.m. My mom and dad were sleeping in their room, and we went out to the living room, my boy, and there was stacks. There was actual stacks of just presents, and we were just standing there like, it's 3 a.m. We can't make any noise. We just want to open these goddamn presents. What are we going to do? And we came to the conclusion that we were going to try to wake our parents up. That was the conclusion. And it didn't work well. We knocked on their door. They were pissed. They were mad as fuck. They're like, it's 3 a.m. Santa Claus just dropped off the gifts. Like, can you give us a couple hours? And we sat out in the living room till 7 a.m. We sat there for like 3-4 hours just waiting for them to get up. They finally got up. We started bursting out them Christmas presents. I got like 11 PS2 games. I got the Wii. My sister got a laptop. My little sister got a bunch of fucking bullshit. Chat, you remember when you were like a middle sibling and your older sibling would get something super lit, but it'd be one gift, right? Like it'd be like a laptop. It'd be super expensive. They get one gift. And then you would get like a couple of things because you were just the middle child, okay? Like it was that weird balance between like, I can still play with toys, but also I'm starting not to give a fuck about toys, you feel me? And then the youngest sibling, it's always like, you know you got what you wanted, but at the same time, this little bitch got like 400 different toys, and it was like, ayo, we are beefing now. You better wait till Easter. I'm gonna throw gum right in your goddamn hair, which I actually did. And I got in trouble. A lot of trouble. But then there was a clear change in my life that happened. Like, I was white trash growing up. Like, I had lit Christmases, but it's because my dad dealt heroin, okay? There was a time where everything changed in my life, and Christmas came around, okay? Me just getting into the lore. My parents split up. We moved away, and then it was Christmas, right? It was Christmas time. Like, this was a completely different phase of my life, and I woke up that morning, no Christmas vibes, no Christmas tree. I mentally, subconsciously knew, I think, for like a year or two before this year that Santa wasn't real, but there's that part of you as a kid where you're just like, I'm not even gonna let that affect me. I'm not even gonna let that demon in my brain convince me that Santa isn't real, because Santa Claus is fucking real. But this year it hit me like a ton of bricks, bud. I woke up, no tree, no motherfucking cookies crumbled up on a goddamn plate, and all of my presents were in fucking trash bags, my boy. This was the moment that hit, and I remember it wasn't like I didn't get like much things. Like I got some clothes and I think an action figure or whatever, but I just remember it wasn't the fact that I didn't get a bunch of dope shit. It was just I knew Santa. It confirmed it. Santa was not real, and it fucked me up, chat. It genuinely it fucked me up, boy. I went to my bedroom and I cried. I went to the bedroom and cried, okay? Like, that's just, a little piece of childhood just dying on you, you feel me? And then after that point, my life was kind of, like, shittier, so I didn't really care about Christmas anymore. It wasn't really a thing for me. Like, obviously, we get gifts or whatever, but after this point, it was just like, I don't fucking care. Holidays suck. Santa isn't real. Nothing matters. Like, that's the vibes that I was on. But this year is the first year in probably 12 years that I'm excited for Christmas because, chat, if you don't know, I had my son. It's actually lit. I got the Christmas tree set up. It is currently November fucking 18th. I know a lot of people are like, wow, you're doing Christmas so goddamn early. But it's like, dude, Like, can I enjoy it? Can I enjoy my time? Like, this is my first Christmas with my son. I got the tree set up. We got the vibes going. We got the stockings. And then I got all of his Christmas presents laid under that goddamn tree, wrapped up. It's fucking lit. He's literally going to be 6 months old on Christmas, and he's going to have no idea. He's literally not, like, none of these memories are going to be saved in his brain, but that shit is for me, my boy. That shit is for me. I'm reliving my childhood experience, except I'm not getting gifts, which is completely fine because I'm a grown fucking man. And if I want to go get something, I'm going to the store, okay? Feels like the very first Christmas to me. Like I was fucking that shit up. Ramin one, Mr. Grinch. Dude, if you go read those lyrics, did this man make the first diss track ever in the history of the world? My boy thought he was Kendrick. Hold up, let me look up those lyrics real quick, dude. Yeah, no, this man was just dissing his girl for sure. My man said, "Stink, stank, stunk. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile." Oh. Fucking bars, first of all. God damn. But dude, I get to put on this goddamn hat, you feel me? I get to put on this goddamn hat. What do you mean? What do you mean Santa isn't real? Mom? Mom? Where did all these gifts come from? I know your broke ass didn't get them. Santa has to be real.